right. He learns things every day. We had a bunch of stuff we were going to go with, Young Tony, sponsored by Bigelow Tea. Grab a mug and tea proudly, but it was time for the Fox News chime. Because he learned, I learned, you learned that Greg Silver was coming into our face-off. Can you see the guy?
There he is, live
right
on
there
camera.
on our YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. This is what Young Tony learned today, is that Greg Silver's coming to our face-off.
Yeah, what's up, G-Baby?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that's the best thing to learn. I don't want to be spoiling what did Young Tony learn today, but if I'm going to be here, it probably should be for something good, right? And so it is my pleasure to tell you all that tomorrow at 10 o'clock, for the first time since June 29th, we will have Papa and Silver with Greg Papa, myself, and Walter all the way back in full strength. And so, look, we are very, very excited for our guy, and he still has a battle ahead, and we're going to be every step of the way with him along the way. But the fact that we can get him back doing what he loves, talking sports, he is all ball, and just to get all of our Papa-isms back in our life, this is something that has really changed my perspective, both professionally, to not have him work in the last couple of months, but also just another reminder that life is very sudden, life is very fragile, and so this is really, really exciting news to come in with on a Monday.
Dude, more applause for this. This is huge. What he's facing is obviously very, very, very serious, and this guy has been tough and resilient the entire time. We've all been texting him, and he's kept his sense of humor. He's kept his attitude. He's kept his edge, and it's like, man, Greg's doing good. Greg's doing good. You're telling me, if you're just tuning in, Greg Silver back, Greg Papa back on the airwaves tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
This is huge.
All it took was one Mac Jones start.
That's it, and he's back.
Mac Daddy, he's not the only Mac Daddy back in town.
Mac Daddy
So
will make a
I saw
jump.
Brock Purdy and George Kittle rise up on the injury reports, and I thought, well, if everybody's going to be down, I got to be stepping up too.
Oh, man, this is huge news. And, I mean, listen, the guy, we miss him. We've been missing him every day. We're missing his Niner breakdowns. His Niners are 2-0. Their home opener. Everything lines up perfectly. So just back on these airwaves, we don't know anything about the broadcasts on Sunday. Should we just leave that to be determined? Or
Yeah, I believe that broadcasts throughout Sunday, they have the schedule set. I don't know if that's going to be changed at any point.
I
And
just put you in a bad spot right there, didn't I? Live on the air. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll just let that take it one day at a time.
And look,
all right,
as
buddy?
far as it goes for the days, for how many days in the week, for what it's all looking like as a schedule, I think a lot of that is very much to be determined. But the important thing is that he's going to be back tomorrow, and he's going to be able to do a good handful of shows moving forward. So just to be able to work with him since November, I don't really feel like we got a true football season together. In fact, dare I say, we got one Victory Monday in our time together. Our first show was after the Geno Smith Night. So I thought all the time we spent working together, building up chemistry, to have it happen right before football season. I mean, look, there's no good time for something like that to happen. But just on the context alone of the sports calendar, brutal for our guys. So I can't wait. 10 a.m. tomorrow is going to be really, really special. And I just feel lucky to be in this position and have you all tune in.
Beautifully said. Greg Silver announcing that tomorrow at 10 a.m., Greg Papa returns to the show. What a tough cookie he is, man. They make him tough.
That's G-Pop.
They make him tough in Buffalo. They do, for sure, man.
That's G-Pop.
All right, Greg, that's good stuff. But for the millionth time, you got your boy JD.